Hello, everybody. Steve Mayne here, and welcome to the Daily Storm. For those of you joining us for the first time, this is a video series where I go into Heroes of the Storm and I play a daily quest. My quest today is to play a Diablo hero. I'm going to be using Johanna for that. She's one of the better tanks in the... I feel she's one of the better tanks in the game. She's able to do crowd control, blinds. She's got, depending on what ult you do, you can either stun opponents or just drop out of the sky and do damage on them, or use it as an escape. She's got shields that make her nigh on unkillable in a lot of situations, and it gets just fantastically well effective when you use her. So we're going to queue up a quick match, see how well we do. You guys hang on. I'll be back in just a second.
The crusade calls.
All right, we're jumping into Volskaya Foundry with Johanna, Jaina, Nova, Cassia, and Sylvanas, going toe-to-toe with Hanzo, Chromie, Cho, Gall, and Diablo. Hanzo and Chromie have apparently been a really good combination. I haven't actually played them in concert together yet, but apparently people have been really enjoying some success pairing the two. So it's going to be interesting to see how that functions from the other side. Cho'Gall and Diablo are certainly going to be a problem. That said, we are going to be able to be in more lanes more often. They're going to be able to bully us away from the objective with Cho'Gall, which is unfortunate. But we do have a lot of AoEs, and we have one of my favorite combinations.
Combat preparations.
We have a Cassia.
Over here.
Why, hello, Cassia. Cassia does extra damage to people who are blinded. And I blind people. So, go team. We don't have a healer, so we're going to take Laws of Hope to give me some healing.
5, 4,
Blind.
3, 2,
Focused.
1.
Build.
Let the battle begin.
That should help us actually tank Cho'Gall.
Burn in the light.
So we are going to ramp up my armor.
Burn in the light.
Where do you think you're going, little man? Alright, back up, back up. Damn it.
Learn from this
Damn.
and come back stronger.
Alright, we've got Sylvanas pushing top. Alright.
I return. Why not?
Yeah, we don't need to push that hard.
Why not?
Watch it, this is a trap. Okay, Chromie's come back up from bottom. She was down there on her own for a while.
Like chaff before the wind. The crusade calls. Like chaff before the wind.
Alright. Let's see if we can get Jaina to go bottom.
By the light be damned. They underestimated you. Nice. Double kill. Of course. Kill confirmed.
Yeah, they've got a lot of vision on their team. I think they makes Tim take bonus damage.
We've redesigned our trigger protector for
damn it.
combat in the Nexus.
Alright, so
Prepare
they've
to be
got a slight
defeated.
level lead on us, but not too bad. Warn Jaina that they're coming for her. See? You didn't think I was serious, did you? But no, and it's chromey out of
I
space right there.
return. The crusade calls.
Alright, so we're gonna head in here. They are
Trigger
probably
terminal
gonna
online.
win this.
Take control of it to pilot the Mayne.
Power before Zakaru! I must retreat. Hold the line.
Over here.
It's all back up. It's all back up. Get this.
Of course. The crusade marches on.
Alright, we need to be careful here. I am sort of stuck for how much health I've got left. I need to wait until right there.
Burn in a light. You knew this was
Damn
a
it.
possibility.
Get him. Oh, Cho'Gall out of nowhere.
The field test has started. Attack the enemy protector and see how much damage its armor can take.
I don't think we can take them at
I return.
objective to delay for Sylv to shove a diff lane.
Over here.
Which I think would work great. If Sylvanas just goes and just shoves something else while the rest of us delay there, because that'll give us because we'll have the extra body. We have the extra body to go somewhere else.
Very well. Like chaff before the wind. The protector is overloaded. My team
So
will begin
Sylvanas is
advance.
going bottom.
Very well. Now the light be damned.
Heal. We're gonna back up. Heart. Sylvanas, they're coming for you, girl.
Over here. Choose a talent.
Hit this. And
crusade
shield glare
marches on.
duration. Alright, Jaina's going after Diablo with Cassia. That works great. Sylvanas is shoving bottom out of the way.
I go.
Cho'Gall is still around
Crusade
somewhere,
marches
so we gotta watch out for that. Okay, so Sylv got away, but she's done some pretty good work. It's just me and Chromie here in the mid, which I'm totally okay with.
Over here. Make your peace quickly.
So we're gonna back up. Okay, Cho'Gall is down. I'm gonna come down here and deal with this. I can't really hurt him, but I can screw with him a little bit.
Crusade marches on. Why not? Like chaff before the wind. Do not
Damn it.
let your death be for nothing.
Oh, they hit 10. I didn't notice that. Okay, go back to soaking.
Back in the fight.
Okay.
Of course.
So we're going to have this go.
A protector is almost ready. Access
They're,
its
they're
terminal
hard
when I bring
pushing
it
bottom,
online.
but we don't have anybody top here.
By the light. Choose a talent.
We're going to take Falling Sword. I think it'll be.
Of course.
Make your peace quickly.
Power routed to the terminal. Control it.
Oh,
and you can
damn.
pilot the
Chromie hit me.
protector.
Okay. Okay, well, I get why Sylvanas is down in the bottom, but nobody else is. If they can get that fort, that's awesome, but we're losing top right now.
I return.
Alright. Well, actually, if Sylvanas and Jaina just want to shove top and let them have the objective, that's not too bad either. This works too.
Seems right.
This actually should give me...
By the light be damned.
Strategy is working.
That's why I
Alright,
make
so we
the
got
big
rid of
bucks.
Chromie. That's awesome. Actually, I'll take this now.
The crusade marches
Keep destroyed.
very well.
You've lost a fort.
Damn it.
You've been struck down.
So, Jaina... Actually, completely pushing
Enemy
front
protector
bottom.
online. Prepare your defenses.
Alright, so they've completely pushed bottom lane. We've got great pressure now. We've got catapults down there. They're still trying to take the top fort. Cho'Gall is down here, which is their biggest hitter, which means we're going to be able to hit this pretty solidly.
Burn in the light.
We still have a level lead on us, but...
Gotta pull back for now.
Like chaff before the wind. Why not?
I'm going to move over here with this for some health.
Crusade marches on.
So that is the extent of the
Alright,
protector's
that
power.
actually worked out great for us.
Not a welcome development.
Actually, we're going to take this. I just noticed this earlier in my practice match.
Kill
That there's a
confirmed.
spinning hammer talent I either never noticed or is new. So we're going to see what that does. I mean, Uther used to have something like this, but it would be nice to see if somebody else does.
I go.
I will return.
The
Okay.
crusade marches
There
on.
you go. Sylvanas grabs that. No. I'm going to come down this way. See what, if anything, I can't do. So we're going to see if we
Over
can't
here.
come up behind him on this one.
Double kill.
All right.
The enemy grows complacent. Destroy them.
I kind of want to see what this ability does before I go.
I go.
Oh, wow, that thing moves. That's going to be interesting. Grab
A
the
great
turret.
victory, but we're not done yet.
See if we can go put ourselves in the top lane here. Sylvanas is doing this. I want to come up here and see if I can't mess with Cho'Gall and Chromie.
Why not?
Alright, Chromie's walking away.
Cower before Zakaroom!
Kind of waiting on
By the light be damned!
my trait because I want to trick Chromie into time warping me.
Yes, very good.
Nice.
Okay, I'm not going to heal off the shield glare. Okay, Cho'Gall is up and active. Their entire team is down here.
Baccarat wills it.
Oh, we're going to just keep chasing him into everything.
An access terminal will be
Heal.
online in a moment.
go.
And Chromie and I have a delicate relationship going here. She doesn't want to use her ult on me, and I don't want to use my trait to get out of it.
Why not?
Alright,
Access terminal online.
so
Secure
this will
it to
give us
activate
this
the
down
protector.
here. They do have the turret. But then so do we.
Of course.
I'm impressed.
The end draws close.
Killing spree.
We can get rid of her. That's actually a huge source of damage for them.
Most exhilarating.
We're pushing them back. I'm super happy about that. I'm gonna hang out here and screw with them for a while.
Very well.
I need healing. I
Double
need to
kill.
survive for a whole. Ah, damn it!
That worked out in the end.
Showtime. Yeah, if they can go do top, we're gonna be able to. All died. Yeah, if they just shove top, we should be able. They'll get this, but we can defend it at the wall because we do significantly more damage than they do. This will give us the advantage there, is if they get this. In fact, actually, if Sylvanas goes and grabs the other mercenary camp, that'll be even better.
I must know how much damage the protector can take. Do
Alright,
not
it's going to take them
hold
a
back.
while to get here. Ah, no, Chromie's there now. Okay.
Of course.
Find a light.
Those hammers do a pretty good job. Yeah, come on, bring it, Jack.
Let the heavens wrath fall.
The protector has been destroyed. Our technicians will analyze its combat data. Hero eliminated.
Kill confirmed.
Double kill.
That was a beautiful trade. I'm
Until
super
next
happy
time.
with it. I'm going to try and run up behind him. See if we can't keep that trick going as well as we've been
Defend
doing.
this fort. Akarat wills it.
Oh, you're not going to make it.
Fascinating you.
Yeah, I don't care.
Exceptionally done.
Akarat wills it.
We are level 20. We are going to take Indestructible.
Fort
Which means that when I
destroyed.
am killed, I'm going to be okay. I mean, I'll still have to heal up for it. I'm going to hit these hammers out here. They do about a 200 points of damage, everything they hit, and they spin out in the most magnificent pattern, hitting basically the world.
Burn in a light.
Heal up here. Back up, back up.
Let the heavens wrath fall. The crusade marches on.
Where do you think you're going, Jack?
Double kill.
Not nearly what we wanted, but
I go.
we've got Sylvanas down here and Bot
Killing
doing it.
spree.
I'm gonna grab that. Sylvanas shoving bottom. I mean, yeah, we got catapult pressure
These
now, so
mercenaries should serve us. The crusade calls.
yeah, I'm totally okay with that.
befriend these mercenaries.
Lights be damned.
I'm getting another terminal ready for you.
Over here. Akarat have mercy on me, for I will not.
Sylvanas needs to grab that. Sylvanas needs to grab it. Alright, she got it. Gonna heal me. Get out of there, darling. You run. Good job.
Over here.
Cower before Zakaroon.
Yeah, that heal off of the
Terminal
boss on this one is
activated.
going to be
Take
super
control of it.
useful.
An inevitable outcome.
How much longer? About a minute. Diablo's down. That's going to give us some room here, but not a lot.
I go.
I'm going to just drop this thing.
Burn in the light.
Quite the demonstration.
Exceptionally done.
Yeah, I'm right here, Jack. Come get me. It's adorable that that almost accomplished something.
Seems right.
Nice.
Ah. Alright, we've managed to shove Cho'Gall out, which is beautiful. We've got two people cramming top down their
Over
throat.
here.
Protector online. Give me a full demonstration.
Alright, let's just do this.
A decisive victory. Assign a gunner so you can unleash the Protector's firepower. Our ally needs help.
Alright, looks like Cassie's taking the gunner's seat on this.
An inevitable
I'm going straight through to the core. I should actually have hit the core. I should have ignored that thing. Give everybody a shield. Oh, this is beautiful. I didn't mean to type in GFG. I can only imagine what everybody thinks the F stands for. I just meant GG. That was great.
MVP.
Nice work, everybody. Their Hanzo did do a fantastic job. I will agree to that. But I'm totally giving it to our Sylvanas, who was just everywhere she needed to be for this one. That was fantastic. Both Cho and Gall did really good, too. I want to agree to that. I think ultimately what happened here was we just managed to use our own advantage, that we had the extra body, and Sylvanas and Jaina. Now, while I would have just had Sylvanas, both Sylvanas and Jaina just give up on the objective and shove a lane was amazing. That works so fantastically well. I wasn't even expecting that a little bit. So it's nice to have seen how well that worked for us. I took near 84,000 damage compared to Cho's 90 and Diablo's 72. We got slightly less kills than them, but ultimately, I think what gave us the win was just being able to take advantage of the one extra body we had. And really, we worked as a team. Like, I had a practice match before this one where everybody was focusing on exactly what their character does. Oh, I'm a specialist, I'm going to go push a lane. I'm an assassin, I'm going to go wherever anybody from the enemy team is and try and kill them. They weren't doing the objective, they weren't doing anything else. They were just trying to get, using the new MMR system, they were just trying to get their rating up by performing well in their chosen class. And here, I don't think that happened. I think we really did a great job of figuring out what the best way to win was and using it well. And the number of times Cho'Gall was the person sent to defend a lane from Jaina and Sylvanas really helped us, because that meant it was now 3v4 in the objective, or, well, it was 3v3 at that point. It's 3v3 in the objective, and between myself and Cassia, we had significantly better control than they did. Plus, at that point, like, Diablo was their only frontline, and he's Johanna's really good at dealing with Diablo because a lot of his stuff involves throwing me around and I can make myself immobile or unstoppable, which means he can't actually move me where he wants to. And the one point where I got hit by Chromie's ultimate and I just sort of walked away from it because I was unstoppable and I wasn't getting teleported where I didn't want to go. So it just worked out really well. Johanna, I believe Johanna is one of the most underused characters in the game because I don't think people realize just how good she is at what she does. But I think, like, even if you're up against a team that doesn't solely auto attack, like this team, Diablo does auto attacks, Cho does auto attacks, Hanzo sort of auto attacks occasionally, but the majority of their damage is Chromie, Hanzo, and Gaul, who all use, abilities for their damage. So the ability to blind people isn't necessarily as great a defensive tool, although with Cassie in the group, it was really a wonderful offensive tool. Between myself and her, she was able to melt people at an alarming rate. So I was really happy with how this match went. I always enjoy getting to show off heroes that I don't think are used very well, and I think Johanna is one of the ones that kind of gets overlooked, as I've already said several times, and will probably continue to speak. So in an attempt to not continue repeating myself, I'm going to end it there. I want to thank everybody who stopped by today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please like, subscribe, share, follow me on all the social medias, so on and so forth. You've been to the end of these videos before. You know what to do. Again, if you had fun, like and whatnot. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you think of Johanna. Do you think she's underused? Is there a hero that you think doesn't get enough love in the game or doesn't get acknowledged for how good they are? Throw something down there. Maybe I'll try and play them. Not even maybe. I will try to play them in the next couple of videos. I hope you guys had a good day. You have a great weekend. A happy holiday to everybody, what's coming up this week. I'm going to end it there. There are a couple videos on the left. Feel free to check them out. I'll see you all next time.